Everyone, people call me Tahreem Khan. Welcome to my channel, Tahreem Khan Classes. So today we are gonna learn about human skeleton. So let's get into it, shall we? So what is exactly a skeleton? Framework of bones is called a skeleton. How many types of skeleton? The answer is there are two types of skeletons: exoskeleton and endoskeleton. So what is exoskeleton? It supports and protects an animal. It is non-living. How? It is found in insects, spiders, scorpion, crabs, mosquitoes, and cockroaches. So we have seen exoskeleton. Now what is endoskeleton? That is pretty easy to answer. The bones under the muscles. So, what is the function of a skeleton? Let's see. Functions of skeleton. First is it gives us shape, support, and strength. Acts our soft internal of blood cells. It allows movements in different body parts. And you know something amazing about it? That it stores minerals. You're right. And skeleton is made up of calcium carbonate and calcium phosphate. In bones found osseous protein, while calcium phosphate is contain bones of types. It is made up of calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate makes it hard. You're right. It makes it hard. So you see the bone. Touch here. Touch here. You see something hard inside? Feels like a stick, doesn't it? It's a bone. It is made of calcium carbonate. Many bones in our body are hollow. Yes, hollow. They are filled with jelly-like substance called bone marrow. Bone marrow produces red blood cells. You're right, red blood. But in babies, blood is produced in liver. Right, liver. Human skeleton is divided in two forms, appendicular and axial. So, how many bones in appendicular bones? The answer is 126 bones. How many bones in axial? It's easy to answer. 80 bones are in axial. So, appendicular bones, where are they? Upper limbs and lower limbs. How many bones are there in the upper limbs? Let me show you. Humerus. And on the thumb side, it is radius. On the little finger side, it is ulna. Humerus, radius, ulna. And what comes after radius and ulna? Carpals. You see? Wrist. Wrist. It is carpals. And how many are they? 8. Total 8. And then comes metacarpals. It is totally 5. And then comes phalanges in our fingers. So let's see. Let's start counting. No. Humerus 1. Radius ulna 2. Carpals 8. Metacarpals 5. And phalanges 14. Let's try to add them. 1, 3, 11, 16, 16 plus 14. So how much is it? Can anybody tell? 30. Now let's talk about the lower limbs. So let's tell you. First comes the largest bone of the thigh. We call thigh. Femur. Okay. Then comes patella. Okay. then tibia, fibula, and then comes dorsals. Dorsals, you're right. Dorsals, right here. And then comes metatarsal. Metatarsal, then phalanges. 30, equals 60. We have 60, we have 60 in our upper limb and 60 in our lower limbs. And how does it make? It only contains 120 bones. But how many do we need? 126 bones to fix our missing. Tell you about them. Pelvic. It has two. No, actually it's 80. But what does it contain? Skull, rib cage, backbone, chest. That's one thing. So, what is actually? Let's see at the backbone first. So, before we start, there's a first bone that our skull is put it on, and that is atlas. Atlas. Atlas put our hands. You see, thoracic is the here, right here, and then comes lumbar, and they are 5, and after the lumbar, it is 5 fused. That's why babies have 300 bones, because they are separated, so it doesn't make one. But as you grow older, the bone starts to attach to each other, making sacrum 1. Next comes okay, it is 4 fused, and when we get older, it's joint, and then making 1. Chest bones. How many ribs? 10 and where the ribs joint is called the sternum, right here. So some are floating ribs, right here. Floating ribs, and they are 4. So how many? Ribs are 20, and the floating ribs are 4. So that makes 24, and plus 1 sternum makes 25. Chest bones are 25. We're divided into 3. Ribs, floating ribs, and sternum. The ribs that are not jointed to sternum are called floating ribs, while the floating ribs are joined to the other ribs. Its number is 4 from bottom. You're right, bottom. There are 29, but in our skull, there are only 22 bones.